gentlemen, this is the greatest show of the Coachella 2026. You're watching Basic Show. Make some noise.
PC for show. It's a long shot, we'll be coming. 고민마다 아침마다 한강 running. 우리부터 달라 homie sauce in the blood. 적은 어제 없어 no fake in the front end. Cry tears like an onion. Locked in 새로 차로 또 달아버린. 노력으로 all the head take 없은 여긴. Life on the line, boy this ain't funny. I know.
마지막 박스 욕지로 매 밤새 아직 내 자석 economy. 가만히 했으면 백에서 백이기 전에 the best. That's my policy. We chase it, we the get jealous. I got cash to make. 걔는 느끼고 하는 거 계속해. 7 days a week, don't hesitate. PC, 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 PC. Let's go. PC, young PC, 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 show, PC, show, PC, show, PC, show, PC. Let's go.
Hey, you 웃음이's out. You 웃음이's out.
Hey, okay, why?
Our Majesty
Yeah.
is retired.
Who?
임재범 형님.
Wow!
You have to 눈물이's out.
My only idol, Im Jae-bum.
Yeah.
He's retiring. I bought a ticket for last Makon.
Me too.
Yeah.
예능도 은퇴하셨어?
I don't know.
한번 나오라고 말씀.
All right. We are really glad to have you on Physics Show. So
Please.
we're waiting for you whenever you're ready. All right. It's been like over 3 years since we started the show. And we still remember the first episode. And at that moment, we mentioned about this tonight's guest.
Yes.
A lot. He's our inspiration. Let me introduce our special guest tonight. He is legend and legend idol.
Yes.
R&B vocal master. Born to groove. Eyes, nose, lips. Please welcome
My success.
We made it, everybody.
피식쇼 드디어 성공했다.
Yes. Before we start the show, can you say hello to our global fans with that camera?
Okay, hi Physics Show. This is Taeyang. Thank you for having me. I hope you guys like it. Hope you enjoy it. Love you.
Love you, love you.
What happened to your English?
You know, I don't speak English that much. That's
No?
why I concern about,
Oh my God.
be on this show.
Your English is amazing.
Yeah.
When did you started it?
I started learning English when I was really young.
Really?
선배님들, they all came from the States.
Tableau, high tableau.
Yeah, I
even
use him a
ChatGPT.
lot. I use him, as a,
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. I text him in English, and then he was like, "Yo, what the? Why you speaking English?" And I have to learn in English, and he's really nice. He's really kind. Thank you, Tableau.
Hi Tableau. Hi Tableau. I love your podcast. Anyway, we saw your Coachella interview.
Wow.
Oh my God, that was great.
Yeah.
And also,
Which one?
which question was it?
Okay, first question. Why are you so hot?
You know why?
Yes.
Because my name is T to the A to the E
Sugar!
Y to the A and G.
Hot digger!
언제나 함께 타오르지.
오로지!
여자들은 내 몸에 내 노래에
아, 진짜. 근데 그 현장에서 갑자기
Because there are my many fans out there, so yeah, I just
그런 거 할 때 솔직히 조금 부끄럽고 민망하고 그럴 수 있는데 스타는 안 부끄러워하거든.
Yes.
I've been doing this 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Wow, your 대응군 is amazing.
대형군?
Yeah, you 와 여기.
아, 그럼.
와, you did it a lot, right? you 꽉 차기 힘든데.
It's hard.
Yeah. 와, 야.
First of all, we want to really thank you. I think you don't know about this, but 4 years ago, we were planning to make a great show, the Physics Show.
Yeah.
Right? So this is a real true.
Yeah.
Real true story. You were the inspiration of P6 Show.
Really?
Yeah.
Especially his character.
Yeah.
Because we found the Big Bang's interview. You were speaking in Korean very confidently, even though the question was in English.
영어로 그냥 질문을 하든 말든 그냥 한국말로 박아버리는 거고.
Yeah. Interview.
Yeah.
That's why you don't care other members speaking English.
그거부터 시작이에요.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. My role model.
Keep going.
계속 할게요.
Yeah. No English.
절대 잉글리시 안 해.
Anyway, we have to talk about Coachella.
픽처!
How was it?
It It was great. Really? I never thought about that many fans from the audience. There's a lot of fans out there, and then waited so many times, and then when we opened the stage, and then they were like crazy crowd. You know, we started bang bang bang. They were like whoa. Wow.
Oh my God.
아, 이 형 바이브 좋아.
We hear the fans' voice like whoa, and then we were like, okay.
아,
we got
됐다.
it. Yeah, you're ready. Let's go.
And I'm very impressed by this one. Oh my God. This
Oh my God! Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I left a comment.
yes,
Is it true you're sharing same stylist between Taeyang and Jason Hwang?
No, not
No?
really.
아,
really, yeah.
내가 볼 때는 이거 엔비디아 광고야. 그렇지 않고서 이렇게 똑같을 수가 없는데?
That's great idea. Please, NVIDIA,
아, 커머셜.
contact us. Yeah. But after I saw this, I like it. I actually like it.
Oh, really? You
I
like
really
it?
this. Yeah, he's
아이코닉.
he's king of the AI.
Yes. And king of K-pop.
Yeah.
K-pop.
How was the after party?
After party? Is there after party? I couldn't call it after party.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
그거 문자 다 갔을 텐데?
We were there.
You guys were there?
Yeah.
다 왔었는데 그때.
What the hell? What happened?
You know, your solo performance was great. Linga Linga.
링가링가링. 아싸 좋다.
That was really great, but I'm kind of sad about, you know, there were a lot of your hit songs. There was I Need a Girl, 눈코입, you know, where are you at? But why it was Linga Linga?
We had a lot of time to make a set list. Like you said, there's many songs that I could do. But it's Coachella and it have to turn up. So I decided to do the Linga Linga. But it was the right choice.
What's your favorite Taeyang solo song?
It's too many.
My one is I Need a Girl, you know. 김치볶음밥은 내가 잘 만들어 잘 먹어줄 수 있는 여자. I like that.
나 이거 춤 너무 좋아.
I like it. That's my favorite. Wow.
나 눈코입.
눈코입.
나의 눈, 너입. 나 근데 그 사연이 너무 좋아.
Yeah, it's my story.
리얼 스토리. 진짜 그 해외 일정 때문에 너무 바빠가지고 그때 생각난 그 영감으로 그 쓴 게
Wait a minute. I Need a Girl was your true story, right?
No.
You don't cook 김치볶음밥 that well?
But I cook really well. For
Oh, okay, that's true.
Why is that important?
아니, 먹는 거에 좀 예민해가지고.
I go 태양 김치볶음밥 밀키트 나올 수도 있으니까.
Yeah, I should do some
Yeah.
milk it business.
Yeah, you should. Well, what about you? What's your favorite Taeyang song?
Cause you be my lady.
Wedding dress.
I like classic.
웨딩 드레스가 되게 슬픈 내용이잖아요.
Right.
근데 나 결혼하기 직전에 자꾸 웨딩 드레스를 컨텐츠로 만들자는 거예요.
It's so mean.
결혼식 날 업로드를 하자는 거야 자꾸. 그건 좀 아니지.
Anyway, all the Big Bang song performance was great in Coachella. But this stage went huge viral. 날바 기순 없댔어. How did it end up to make that performance?
Like I said, you know, G-Dragon has many songs to turn up, and I had one.
Yeah.
But Daesung이,
yeah.
he could do trot maybe, but I was kind of like, is it okay? It's really like, I was kind of scared. It's Coachella. I was kind of like, oh, Daesung아, you should think about it.
That was 대성's idea?
Daesung이, he has a lot of confidence. Like, who else can do trot in the Coachella? I could do it. I couldn't even tell him because, you know, 맘 상할까봐. He has no doubt. He has no doubt. He was like, this is me.
This is 대성.
Yeah.
Trot in Coachella, you know what? 서른도 캔들의 태진아오 디는들의 임영웅도 대성 디네. 대성 디네.
Daesung.
At that time, I was 국뽕 is come up. you
진짜
know what I'm
완전
saying?
거기에 뒤에 안녕하십니까 대성입니다. 근데 와우.
Yeah, that was amazing.
실제로 거기서 a lot of, you know, foreigner fans,
yeah.
they were like shocked. They were really shocked.
really?
They
처음 보는
never
거
heard about
봤으니까.
that song, kind of, you know, 빰빠라바바밤. 빰빠라바밤. What is it?
근데 왜 뭐지 이 내 몸을 감싼 이
When song
리듬은?
started, they were like, oh.
Foreigners doing it.
다이 춤을.
At the end, they fell in love.
Well done, 대성.
Shout out to the song.
Shout out to
Shout out to
대성. You
대성.
did it.
You did it.
Yeah,
You did it.
You did it. And also, we are a big fan of Big Bang.
Yeah.
And you know that we parody a lot 봄, 여름, 가을, 겨울.
Yes.
눈물 뿌린 바보.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. Did you all saw that?
I saw it all. Yeah, 봄, 여름, 가을, 겨울. That was cute.
Cute. Yeah.
And then I saw the teaser of the 눈물 뿌린 바보. I was like, 올게 왔구나.
That's why I left the comment.
Yeah, 적당히 좀 해라.
예, 그러고서 계속 두근두근 거렸잖아. 범부팀 연락 올까 봐.
I was gonna see you. I was gonna see you guys.
This is our version of our story and the behind story that these guys too made a Sea of Love challenge.
Yeah,
And after
I-
that,
I saw that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
After that, Minsu was very stressful about second song.
다음 작품 이게.
But you know why? After I saw the Sea of Love, I was kind of like, oh, these guys maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, I
felt
kind of
it?
feel it. Yeah.
you felt that?
Yeah, I felt that.
Feeling 쎄함.
I felt sad. I felt really sad. Like, they might doing some, our song, maybe, but it's really 빨랐어.
한발 빨랐지,
너무
우리가.
빨랐어.
What do you think about his dance?
댄스 때도 댄서로.
Honestly, when I saw the teaser, I was like, oh my god, I shocked. Yeah, after I saw the full version, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed because I felt he really worked hard.
Oh yeah.
All the gesture and then expression, it was it was amazing. Yeah.
It took about 10 hours shooting the music video, pouring raining.
아, 비를 10시간 동안 맞으면서.
Yeah.
그때 느꼈지. 이 빅뱅 분들이 우린 10시간 맞았지만 30시간, 40시간 맞으면서 찍었을 텐데
right. Yeah.
정말 힘들었겠고.
Yes.
이러면서 약간 그 아티스트들끼리 약간 주고받는 어떤 그런 느낌이
You
있는
feel
거죠.
me?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I see you.
A lot of comedians heard you and the Big Bang. I want to give you 3 videos that you can only sue one.
Okay.
Okay?
Pick one that I like. No.
Yeah.
Sue one.
Yeah, sue one. So the first one, 굿보이 of 이선민.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Oh, look at his hands.
That was the first one. The first one. Okay.
cool.
Second 수 후보 might be us.
Oh,
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, Jaehyung is coming out.
Let's go, Jaehyung.
Sexy. Hot. That's the second one. That's the second one.
Yes.
I think he kind of like that. Yeah.
Kind of like that.
For the last. I think he's the dangerous guy.
좀 위험한 형인데.
김혜준, 태양인.
This one.
김혜준,
This one.
you're out.
The black label. Let's.
Yeah, sue him. Sue this guy.
이거는 사실 코미디언들끼리도 보면서 이건 진짜 심했다.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
Honestly,
Yes.
what the? I didn't know it's become that huge.
Yeah.
Because of this guy, 여러분 is one of my hit songs.
Yes.
Yeah, when I go to festival
Yeah,
and
yeah.
even the tour,
Yeah.
my fans
Ask for
they ask me, why don't you sing 여러분? I was like, it's not the track. It's just meme.
because of Kim Hae-jun.
Has made it.
Me and my Bomb team is coming.
태양님이 코미디언들한테 영감을 좀 시게
Yeah.
주시는 거예요.
Yeah, you give all the inspirations to comedians.
진짜 영감 세게 받은
Yeah,
춤이 있거든요.
you're 태양 guy.
아, 나
right?
진짜-
big fan of 태양.
춤 중에 진짜 영감 세게 받은 춤이 그 화장실 목걸같은
Hey!
You should use more 골반. 골반 like this.
이런 쪽으로 조금 더 영감 받고 싶어가지고 새로 개발한 이런 간단한 좀
Can you show us?
예를 들면 약간 이런 비슷한 결로 한 발자국이라도 움직이면은 나올 것 같은 춤.
이제 소변 올 때비야.
빅원, 빅뱅.
Wow.
따로 개발하시는 건지.
I never 개발. I didn't even know what I've done before.
You didn't remember that time? Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, what was that song?
It wasn't that song. It was maybe end of the concert. It was like something like a band jam.
Ah.
I introduced the band member and dancers, and then they were like doing like
Kind of freestyle.
yeah, it was freestyle.
근데 혹시 이제 이런 거 뭐 하실 게 갑자기 떠오르면은 저희한테 먼저 보여주세요. 디스가이보다 먼저 하게. 소스가 우리는 부족하단 말이야.
You seem to enjoy put some comments, 댓글들 to other people's like Instagram or something or YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We're curious about your algorithm.
Oh, my algorithm is something like science.
Science.
Yes, documentary
Oh.
from EBS.
아 EBS 다큐멘터리
Yeah.
재밌어.
And all the mukbangs from 한국인의 밥상.
한국인의 밥상.
한국인의 밥상.
예.
나는 자연인이다.
낯솔.
That's all. Yeah.
낯솔.
대학 워치 난 솔로?
Yeah, that was best TV
이번 기수
program.
보고 있어요?
No, I had no
아
time.
이번 기수 꼭 보세요. 이번 기수 진짜 재밌어.
You like the 나는 솔로?
아 예, 나 짝부터 봤어요.
What about 솔로지요 or 환승연애?
Personally, solo 지옥 and 환승연애 for me, like you know that.
잘 만들어진 드라마를 보는 거야.
Right, right.
나는 솔로는 그냥 우리네 삶 그 자체.
Yeah, I learned a lot about the life.
진짜 많이 배웠지.
I didn't know that. Damn, watch 나는 솔로.
Yes.
널 줄 아는 거지.
나는 솔로. And the best mukbang is I think 한국인의 밥상.
True,
You know that, yeah?
true.
The 물회 아저씨.
국수.
야, 잔치국수.
국수거든.
생로병사 먹방 is amazing.
거기서 쉐이크에 감자튀김 찍어 먹는 거. 아, 요즘에 혹시 그러면은 가장 최근에 재밌게 보고 있는 게 있어요?
You guys know the 순풍산부인가?
예! 오 마이 갓!
Classic.
Classic, right?
순풍산부니까 멋대로 살아라.
Those era.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I really liked the sitcom.
Yeah.
These days, they uploaded it.
몰아보기랑
야,
그
몰아보기랑,
계속 라이브
야.
틀어주는 거랑 이런 얘기하니까 진짜 갑자기 급 가까워지는 느낌이야. 그러니까 맨 처음에 나올 때만 해도 머리랑 이런 막 목걸이랑 이것 때문에 좀 멀었는데 지금 순풍산부인과 얘기까지 나오니까 갑자기 확 다가왔어. 예.
Anyway, we have to talk about Big Bang
Yeah,
because
definitely.
20th anniversary.
Big Bang is back!
You lived in Big Bang era. You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
Big Bang music helped our life. Very grateful. You know what?
난 진짜 너무 좋은 게 내 동갑내기 친구들.
Yeah, you 88,
예,
right?
88,
Yeah,
용띠,
yeah,
용띠.
yeah.
그리고 저희 지용이도 88.
Right.
예,
he's 88.
지용 씨.
Anyway, Big Bang music, part of our life.
판타스틱 베이비랑 뱅뱅뱅이랑 막
What is your favorite album? What house?
What
house? 몇 집?
My favorite house.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me about, those kind of questions.
Yeah.
우리 기준에 따라 너무 달라요. You know what I mean? All the songs, I had a lot of memories. 그때 상황들, 뭐 이런 게 너무 많이 떠올라가지고 it's really hard to pick just one song or one album. Only I could say is my best album or the song should be the next one.
The next one. Next album.
그냥 지금 현재 최근 기준으로.
너무한 게 아니야.
난 좀 집요한 편이라 가지고.
가장 좋아하는 앨범.
안 나온 거 말고.
I could say Alive.
Alright.
Fantastic Baby, Bad Boy, and Blue.
진짜 대박이었지.
It's one album called Alive. A lot of people ask me about the, Alive versus Made.
메이드 너무 좋은데.
Of course, Made album is great.
Yeah?
But at the end, without Alive, there is no Made. Because of the Alive, we transform a lot of our music styles and then other styles, and then that's why we could make the Made because of the Alive.
약간 성장통 같은 앨범.
Right.
One of my favorite, for true, I have to say it's 거짓말. 거짓말. At that time, I was in early 20s, and my heart was so 말랑말랑. And the song really nailed my heart.
Yes.
Yeah. What about you?
지금 떠오르는 건 you know what? Blue.
Blue.
Yeah. In my 군대 있을 때.
군대에서 듣는 노래.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
나는 진짜 싱글이긴 한데 봄, 여름, 가을, 겨울이 나도 내 인생을 약간 돌이켜 보면서 같이 빅뱅이랑 큰 그 느낌이 너무
Because
들어서
that song was, that's why you parodied that music video.
Right.
마음이 너무 막 들으면서 다음 얘기.
Next one, let's do a little balance game for fun.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes. Cool,
About
cool.
about you or Big Bang. The first one, the best 작곡가. GD versus Teddy.
Oh wow.
GD versus Teddy. 3, 2.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
The best of 작곡가 is
I can't choose.
3, 2, 1. Say it.
I can't choose.
Okay, I will change the question. the best content, the program. 집대성 versus Good Day.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
찍대성.
Okay, another question. Who is more handsome?
Yeah.
Doogie versus Donny. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Oh my God, they're twins, but they look kind of different.
Yes!
You know?
yeah.
Doogie
뭐가 달라,
has more
3, 2, 1.
Doogie. Doogie has more nice guy vibe. Oh. Donnie has more like kind of like bad guy vibe. In a good way.
아, 착한 남자 나쁜 남자 느낌.
Kind of like that.
진짜 마지막으로 최고의 TV 프로그램 한국인의 밥상 vs 나는 솔로.
Oh my God.
평생 하나만 볼 수 있어.
최브람 versus 나 PD.
It's like that. It's serotonin versus dopamine.
예.
Wow. Okay, let's go.
오케이.
3, 2, 1.
한국인의 밥상.
야!
Shout out to 최브람 and 최수종.
Legend.
김치볶음밥으로 한번 해주세요.
김치볶음밥? What was it? 아, narration. I can do the 최브람 narration.
Oh really?
가마솥을 끌어안고 돼지고기를 푹 삶은 후에야 우리 서민들의 보양식이 됩니다. 김치볶음밥을 잘 만들어 잘 먹어줄 수 있는 여자. 치마보다 더 바지가 더 잘 어울리는 그런 여자. 그런 여자가 좋더라.
I hope you do some narration for the 한국인의 밥상.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm so honored.
I did once.
really?
Yeah.
뭐, 한국인의 밥상?
Yeah, because I shout out a lot 다른 곳에서.
Really?
I really like 한국인의 밥상.
해양 나레이션 한국인의 밥상.
Yeah.
형도 계속 알리고 다녀야겠다.
Yeah.
이 형 꿈이 허영만의 식객,
한국인의
한국인의
밥상.
밥상. 요거 다음이 이제 최자로드가 있는데
Yeah, next
그
generation.
밑에
아!
이용주의 뭐뭐.
이용주의 황금돼지. Yeah, gold
You like
pig.
to eat?
Look at me.
Definitely, yeah.
Look.
Definitely. Yeah, exactly.
Let's move on to the next question that you really care about your fans a lot.
Yeah.
And even you did a 축가 to your fans in fan
really?
meeting.
Yeah, it was fan meeting.
Yeah, anyway, that was great. That was really good memory for your fans. Yeah. It's been 20 years. You grew up and also fan grew up too. So what's the difference between like 20 years ago and now?
Wow, I mean, it's really hard to describe. Maybe more than 10 years ago, she was just a girl, like maybe middle school or high school, and then she grew up. Then she had a husband. Some of my fans, she had a family. That they all came together. Watching them grow up, and then happiness. It was like, I don't know. It made me tear up. Yeah. But they're still there for me, support and love me. 그런 마음이 들었어. 아 진짜 태어나길 잘했다. 무대에 서서 음악을 하길 너무 잘했다.
Yeah, and we need to talk about your solo
Yes.
album. It's coming out. Yes.
Quintessence. What's that mean?
It means 본질.
본질.
And 정수.
So what is the meaning to you?
To me, when I read a book or when I see the video or movie, the one word stay in my mind was 본질 or 근본, kind of like those kind of words. Most of people, the 본질 they know as essence.
Essence.
And then I found out the word quintessence. It's more like a deeper meaning of the essence. So I was like, oh, this is cool, but it might be kind of difficult because all the people who from the States, they don't even know the word quintessence.
really?
But at the end, quintessence 이름을 정하고 앨범을 이제 만들기 시작했는데 계속 음악을 만들수록 잘 어울리는 거예요. 이 quintessence랑 지금 제가 만들고 있는 음악이랑. So let's go to the quintessence. Right.
태양의 정수만 담은 앨범.
맞습니다.
In that new album, was there anything you tried new?
My last album, Down to Earth, is not the 태양, it's more like a 동영배. 삶에 있어서의 더 큰 이유를 좀 담으려고 노력 많이 했다면, for this album, new 태양,
와우, 뉴 태양, brand new 태양.
new sound, new texture, everything is new.
Could you like spoil us a little bit about any featurings?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You guys know Kid Laroi
Wow! Kid Laroi. Wow!
and Tarzan and Uchan from All Day.
All Day Project! All Day Project!
All day.
Yeah!
Hey, where's 대성?
대성이?
야, 대성 is.
He's in home.
Home sweet home.
Oh, good one. So your music video is coming out too, right?
Yeah, coming out on maybe today.
So is it okay to parody your music video again?
Yes, please.
But the most important thing is artist 의사. Do you want it?
야, 근데 조금 잘 되는 거 보고 와야 돼. 에이, 조금만 지켜보자 이 말이지.
일단 오늘
makes sense.
아니
That makes
오늘 미리 뮤비를 받아서 우리는 미리 다 찍어놓고 그 다음에 올라가자마자 올리는 거야.
Oh, that's great idea.
예, 같이 되게.
잘 될 때 같이 우리가 묻어가야 되는데.
I didn't know he's that smart.
I want to have some advice from you because you have experience about being in a group,
Yeah.
crew, and also a single solo, right?
Yeah.
So we are in that time right now. We think 7 years for the groups.
Yeah.
Now we're trying to do some solo. Do you have any like advice for us?
항상 그 생각을 해야 되는 것 같아. 팀이 우선이다.
예.
Because without the team, maybe I'm just nothing. That's my beginning. So 그걸 잊으면 안 되는 것 같아요.
근데 형 다른 집을 만들어가지고
What
솔로 활동하면서 다른 집을 만들어가지고.
So I made a new YouTube channel with other guys.
That's great.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
doing well. Yeah.
그렇게 해야죠.
예.
하더라도 you always think about
Yeah.
the team.
PC University and Metacom is my team. I know that. I know that.
that's true.
But I'm so into my the 개인 channel 용주링주 right now because it's really fun. People love it.
Can you go to hell?
Hey, what's your word? So what is the 장단점 about the solo?
As a solo, you can do everything you wanted to do. That's the 장점 or 단점, you know? 바운더리가 없다 보니까 고민이 또 생기긴 말이에요.
예.
이게 맞았나? 이런 상황에서 you guys conversation, you know? You guys used to talk about opinions, something like that. But as a solo, you have to do all the things.
Yeah, I know. I have the responsibility to all the results.
Yeah, that's true.
But my team is PC University.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You guys no plan to do any solo?
저는 이제 시작했고.
Yeah. What about you?
아, 지금이 좋은데.
Really?
예, 어차피 N방이거든요.
Oh, really? 솔로를 해도? Wow, smart.
He's smart.
좀 쉬고 싶어요.
빨리 시작해라.
어쩐지 오늘도 약간 텐션이 좀 낮더라고요.
One more question. Is there any point 안무 of your new song?
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of point 안무.
Could you teach us so we can like follow back?
I could teach you some very easy one.
오케이.
Yeah.
Wow! Hey! Hey! Hey!
오, I love it.
Wow!
Right now.
아, 귀엽다.
I want it all.
Yeah, he turns it up. The song is really good.
This is the fast song I never had.
와 여기 그럼 춤을
Yeah.
쉽지 않겠는데? 그럼 이거에
If it's okay, can you freestyle to that song?
Let's do it.
오케이.
Okay. Hey, DJ, speed that shit.
Outro.
Right here.
Go, daddy. Go, daddy. Wow.
가자 이제.
You know why he does too 열심, right?
Yeah.
His baby's coming out soon. Yeah, he's having a boy. Any advice for dad?
When is baby come out? 7월 30일.
Oh, wow, it's soon.
Advice.
Fighting.
Anyway,
Thank you.
we had so fun time with Taeyang. Wow. How do you enjoy this show?
It was really fun. And then 벌써 시간이 이렇게 지는지 모를 정도로.
Really?
Yeah, I had a really good time.
Well, it's really an honor to have you on our show.
Yeah.
Real true
Thank
honor.
you.
Honor. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
P6 show.
Say hello to GD and Daesung, right?
Yeah.
And everybody, this was Taeyang!
T to the A to the A to the Y to the A and G.
It's a long shot, we'll be coming. 고민마다 아침마다 한강 running. 우리부터 달라 homie sauce in the blood. 적은 어제 없어 no fake in the front end. Cry tears like an onion. Locked in 새로 차려 또 달아 법인. 노력으로 the head take 옷은 여긴. Life on the line, boy this ain't funny. I know.
마지막 박스 억지로 매 밤새 아직 내 자석 economy. 가만히 했으면 백에서 백이기 전에 the best. That's my policy. We chase it, we the get jealous. I got cash to make. 얘는 내게고 하는 거 계속해. 7 days a week, don't hesitate.
PC, 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 let's go. PC, young PC, PC, music, show, PC, show, PC. Let's go.